In this day and age, why is it so difficult for people to commit?
Oh, social media, there's so many options and everybody just feels like
men and women.
Yeah, there's just so much to choose from now with social media.
You really think it's a...
Yes.
I agree.
The options that people think that's there...
It doesn't matter. I see you there, I might be able to get you. So, hi, how are you?
I can just be single. I don't need a man.
Single. Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of cold. What do you think? You think it's...
What?
People in general, it's very hard to commit to another person.
In this generation, I feel like it's hard to commit. Like she said, the social media, people think that they have options that they don't have. But also, and more so, I think it's just that what if, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why commit to one person when something else might... But it all does tie back. She's right. It ties back to social media because before social media was so like wildfire, people weren't feeling
only
like
had
that.
a 2-block radius they can get a man, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now, and men too. Let's not put it only on the women. Like men is starting to try to do their big one too now. It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm finna ask Bodie because it's like, man, my Instagram lit.
Yeah.
Before Instagram was putting you out there like that, you wasn't treating that regular female like that.
Treating her like a queen.
Right. So it's like, boy. I think it's really social media.
I agree 100%.
That ego, the egos too.
And that's the thing, that recently happened to me. Like, I was dealing with someone with a little bit of status, huge social media platform. This guy, he literally treated me like I should be like at his every beck and call, and like I should be bending over backwards for him, and I'm just like
he was the prize.
But a lot of men out here think they're the prize though. A lot of men think they're the prize nowadays.
They really do. I'm gonna give you your respect, but I'm
even
still.
Let's be real. Even if you are, and you can be a clear prize, like I could be the Prince of Arabia.
Right.
You can literally be the bottom of the barrel, but that doesn't give me the right to
treat you like
the bottom of the barrel. If anything, I should go out my way to use my status to treat you above and beyond, so other people can do. You know what I'm saying? So I could feel.
And that's the thing. That's what he was telling me. He was like, people try to get at me all the time. You know, how do I know? Listen, he was like, how do I know that? Listen, he's like. It's hilarious.
Okay.
And he's like, people try to get at me all the time. How do I know what your real intentions are? And it's like he wants me to prove to him.
Was he famous? I'm not gonna ask who he was. Was he famous?
He's not famous, but he's
social media influencer.
He's
like a content creator. Like he's up there.
Yeah, he's
social
kind of
media.
up there.
Okay.
Yeah, he has.
Continue. I just needed to know that.
So, and I'm just like, no, at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be courted, and I'm going to do my part as a woman, but you can't tell me that, oh, it's your birthday. Oh, I just met you like a week ago. You want me to throw like a huge birthday party for you or do something crazy? I mean, that's like, what?
It's kind of weird.
So, did he say, okay, you're not going to do this, bye?
He pretty much like...
He said, okay, you're not going to do it.
He actually said, I like to be around people who actually sees like my value. He said he don't really want to prove it to me that he's worth it. And I was like, and he's like, oh, it'll be better if we're friends. I'm like, no problem, we're good.
Yeah.
They should have just asked to hire you as an assistant for all that shit. Like, listen, I got this event coming up and I'm kind of lazy. You look pretty savvy with the technology. Can you make this happen and I'll maybe pay you a little fee?
Nah, it was too much.
That's what it sounded like, because it's like, damn. You needed an event plan or some shit.
So it didn't last long, huh?
Oh, not at all.
About a week?
Maybe 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks.
When did you realize like this? Nah, this is not going.
I kind of realized it was kind of off from like day one, really, because when we met up, it's like he expected me to kind of like be all over him, and I'm like, I don't even know you like that. Like, that's the thing, he's used to it, and I'm like, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna be a groupie, like I'm still a woman that needs to be courted, and if you're not ready to do that, then we're good. I still respect him.
Did y'all get a chance to go out?
Yeah, we went out a few times.
Don't tell me he asked you to pay.
Nah.
Oh no, he said nah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, honestly, just hearing what she's saying, a man like that is, he's not. He gets a kick out of pain. He gets a kick out of what he can bring to the table. That's
he gets a kick out of women chasing him.
And he's probably used to women chasing him.
He is.
He's
used to it.
It's his ego. He wanted her to stroke his ego.
Yes.
That's exactly what he wanted.
So he probably felt some type of way you didn't really.
And that's not to talk down upon this man at all, because I don't know him, but it's just some men are like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really did want that. That's exactly what he wanted, and I was not giving it to him.
Mm. So you did that purposely, or you?
No, it's just not. That's just not how I roll. Like
I'm not saying you roll like that, but once you knew he was, that's what he was looking for.
I think it was the way he approached about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna be real with you. You can get a woman to do that without asking.
Yeah.
You can get a woman to stroke the shit out your ego just off GP. But to sit there and make it seem like, oh yeah, this the business, like this is what I expect of you, like
right.
You tripping now.
Yeah, you tripping.
Like,
yeah.
you tripping. Like, you ain't Denzel, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but like commitment, like people committing in this era, bro, like it's very hard. Like it's very.
And he passed on a good wife. Like I'm a good wife.
She didn't even say girlfriend.
She had to let you know.
You know, but
she got something on Instagram.
But it's a win for me because I can just foresee how that relationship would like go.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
He would have definitely had side pieces.
Oh, for sure.
And felt like it was his right to have a side
for
piece.
sure.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a 2-part question because this is something that's really, 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 really touchy. Okay, women proposing to men. Okay. How do you guys feel about that?
Absolutely no.
Yeah. Come on.
No. I mean, if you do that.
What if he's taking too long and you love him?
No, then you don't love me enough to marry me. No, I just can't.
And then for a man to say yes, man, you're a little bit. I'm sorry.
So why do women get upset when they see other women do it?
A little bit.
Just not really.
I don't know. I've been off the face of the earth for a couple years.
No, I'm just saying.
That's like short for a little bitch.
Huh?
I think so. It gotta be right.
I'll give out a make.
I don't know either. I never heard it before.
I just didn't really want to curse
with the world. That's all.
That's really what I wanted to say, but I didn't.
Really a little bit. That's the thing now.
I didn't want to curse on the podcast.
But I'm just saying. So why do women get upset watching other women do that? Because every time another woman get on her knees and she proposed to a man,
because
the social media goes canucso.
Because they feel like you shouldn't. If the man really loved you that much to marry you, he would do it. So why are you begging a man to be with you that way?
That's not begging, though.
Okay, let me get. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
But listen,
how do you take
equality? Please don't put the word equality.
No, I'm not saying equality. I'm saying. Let me say we agree with y'all.
I agree with y'all. No woman should ever have to do that.
Yeah.
But if a woman feels like, for whatever reason, she's come to the point of her life and her relationship where she needs to do that, who am I to sit there and
I don't care. They can do it all day. I am not going to get mad at a woman that does it.
Don't say she begging, because that's not her begging. That's just she doing what she feels she need to do at that point in her life and her womanhood and in her relationship. I don't know why she doing this shit.
Alright, so
I wouldn't do it, but
I'm
I'm
not doing it.
Let's say a woman did that to you. What would you say?
If a woman proposed to me,
yeah, that's touchy.
I love it.
I know what I'm gonna say.
I love it.
Alright, so check.
No, you
I would say yes,
but
but then
before
in
I
return,
don't know about this one.
huh?
can I ask a question before I answer?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is hypothetically speaking. Are we in front of people? Or is it like out in the open?
Not in front of people.
So
we in front of people like at a club?
I want to know both.
I
want to know
like
both.
Like
Okay,
mall type thing or like
I wanna
Disney
know
World.
both.
Want to know both?
Both.
Because I give you both.
Give me
Okay.
both.
Let's say Disney World. That's also
Okay.
romantic.
Because I feel
If a
like I
woman
already know what
proposed
you're
to me
gonna
at Disney World,
Yeah.
at Disney World, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, you definitely gotta say it in front of her.
Then when we get back to the room, I'm gonna politely let her know she's tripping. I'm gonna tell her no.
Yeah.
Alright,
So if we like, if a woman proposed to me like in the bed and we alone or what, she just break out whatever and she proposed to me, I'm gonna let her know right off the bat. No, because there's nobody around. It's not embarrassing. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna tell you no, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling you no.
Right.
And we can go from there.
That's the gentleman thing to do.
Right. And but if we out in the open, like let's say her mom, it's an event, you know, she planned this, like, yeah, I'm gonna propose him. I'm not gonna embarrass her. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna even look excited. I'm gonna look excited.
You gonna look excited?
You gotta play that part.
I'm gonna break
So
down.
why?
I'm gonna break down in tears.
You see how?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When we get back to that room, when we alone.
Yeah.
You see how you're You're so understanding when it comes to. So why do women, when a man asks them in public, they have no issue saying no in public?
That's a good question.
Women have no issue saying no.
You flip the script with that one.
But they
That's a
have
good
You
question.
waited patiently to ask me that too. That's
I'm just
wrong,
keeping it
bro.
real.
You
Why
know
women
what?
don't have a
I
problem
think
doing that?
Because I think that it's natural. Like, you know, it's either you.
In a
It's
I
family,
feel like
yes
that's
or no.
messed up though. I'll be like,
That's messed
I'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
I would say yes, and they'll go to the room and be like, listen, I just don't want to embarrass
Yeah.
you, but I'm not ready to get married.
I ain't gonna lie.
think
if it
women-
was to me though, in the room, I'm like, damn.
But you have to understand, I don't want to embarrass you in public. Like, that's crazy.
I'll be happy.
But I would hope
damn,
my
at the same
person
time.
knows
But
that.
I'm saying though,
doing
honestly,
it in public is
I
just
think
not my
I think honestly speaking, I think that's why they made it in steps the way they made. That's why you get engaged, because it's like a period of. It's like a pre-marriage, like, let's see what it's like to test the waters, what it would like being married to you. Because being with you in a relationship is different than being married to you. So we get this year or 2 years of engagement to see what marriage life is like. And at that point, if we see, I can't deal with you for like, yeah, we don't need to get married. We call the engagement off, baby, you can keep your ring, don't worry about it, everything's good. Look, I'll get my shit, you can keep it on. You feel me? But I think that's why they have engagement, because...
But
And within a year or
some
2 years
women, they won't even
engagement-
move in with you unless you marry them first, bro.
Unless you're married.
That's a fact.
I mean...
So why would I marry you if I don't know?
Let's be real. That's
you're living.
Traditionally, yes. In this generation, in this day and age, people are living with each other and don't even know they're living with each other. So
Here, that's true.
well, let's stick
Yeah.
with these times with the people that we're dealing with right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people are already living together by then. So let's just assume that people are already living together or gonna start living together. I think that the engagement period should be that period that you take out to start already living that marriage life, start doing the extra things that you weren't doing, you know, because, you know, certain women are, I'm not doing certain things unless you put a ring on it. Certain men, like, I'm not going to certain limits unless I'm gonna put a ring on it. So it's like, you take that period to really see, you know, if it's gonna work out or not. And by then, because, you know, I don't feel like people should be engaged more than 2 years. That's pushing it. Like, that's who's engaged for 5 years. Like, come on, get married already.
Man,
or not.
at a certain point in time, you should know he's not gonna marry you.
That's what I'm saying. A year, 2 years of engagement tops. Once that 2 year period, look, if I don't feel that spark, like we need to get married, like I'm ready to do this.
Unless they're saving up money.
That too, but at the same
So
time.
how long you think you should be with a man before you,
Oh, don't ask me that question.
I'm just
You
being
didn't even know
real.
what he was going to ask.
I already know.
She know what I'm
I
gonna
already know.
say. How long you think you should be with a man before, like, you get married? Like, really?
Before you get married.
Like 2 years? Like, he should propose?
She gonna say 1 year.
Nah, yeah.
I think men know within like the first 6 months
See, I told you.
who they
But
want
he's
to be
not
with.
asking men, he asking
You.
your woman.
No, what I'm saying. Well, that's what
She's
I'm
saying
saying.
men,
Within
but
the
she-
first 6 months, you.
but-
Oh, wait a minute.
No, we
Said
don't.
in
No,
the man's
no.
perspective, though.
No, we
He
don't.
said, I think
We don't.
men.
In 6 months, we don't know.
He
We don't
asked
even know you
We
yet.
want to know what you think.
I don't
How
think. I
long?
don't think it takes more than that long.
No, in 6 months, we don't really know you.
She's trying to avoid you not seeing what's going on.
She's trying to
How long
Okay,
are
get
you
on it,
going
get
to
on
be
it.
dating
A man.
before you feel he need to propose?
Well,
And this is assuming that he's Mr. Right in your eyes.
I understand. Well, I can actually speak from experience because I am still legally married. Right now we're separated, but I am legally married, and my husband proposed within the first 2 years.
Okay.
But I knew that I was going to marry him within the first 6 months.
Okay. But you're kind of still not answering the question. You're telling us y'all particular love story. We want to know what you think in general. How long does a woman have to be with a man before she thinks he should propose?
It really depends on the nature of the relationship, in my opinion. So it's a case-by-case basis. But I do believe that a woman should be proposed to within the first 2 years of their relationship.
There we go. That answers the question right there.
You think that's
What
about right?
you? What do you? Hold on, don't skip up. What do you think? Well, no, I want to
Yeah, she gonna say that. Yeah, she gonna.
No. I'm gonna
You
say I'm
ask
the
me
wrong
certain
person.
stuff. I want to know.
So you don't want to get married?
I never wanted to. I'm open to the idea of marriage. It's not like I don't want to
You're not
get
the
married.
first woman I've heard
I
say
know,
that.
that's some weird.
But
That's crazy.
how long do you feel like it's too long to be in a relationship before
Oh,
marriage
you can't
gets...
ask me that question.
She said she's not even open to get married.
No, it's not that.
But
It's
I
not
just
that.
did
It's just that
answer
I've
that
been with
question.
somebody for a very long time, and it, yeah, nothing.
But are you like afraid of marriage? You think?
I am much better than I used to be, only because I did not see examples of a successful marriage until like now. Like I've seen it now, but growing up as a child, I did not see successful marriages.
So you were scared of it, basically.
And that was the reason why you're...
So I just always felt like you didn't need you just didn't need it. I don't know, maybe that was it.
You just want you just don't want the wedding, but you don't want to sign the papers.
She doesn't have...
I don't want no damn
Can
money.
I ask a question?
I think that's a waste of money.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe in like the marriage is like it's a certain word they got for them? I don't know.
Contract?
Nah, like a non-contract marriage, like out in the woods type shit. Just get married, like, but no paper, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
talking about
basically
like Las Vegas
involve-
type marriage?
Like,
No, Las Vegas
like,
is
even,
old school.
even that, because that involves Uncle
That's
Sam.
still
These
I mean-
songs going outside, here's the moon, here's the stars. God,
And
we
in
just
nature,
say up to God and be
in
like,
front of
God,
and
we
just,
are.
I thought they
Like,
just went
how
in
y'all
fake
feel
church
about
and
that?
just.
Old
no,
school.
no.
How y'all feel about that?
Biblical times.
Honestly,
She
feel like it's
over
hunky
there.
dory.
Right there, there was
You
only
feel
eight
like
meters.
it's bullshit.
I don't feel like it's bullshit, actually.
Do you feel like it's the real shit?
For some people it's real. But then now you gotta think about
Why do women do that?
What?
Y'all making me ask
Flip
questions
it?
on top of Cause I'm asking
100%.
y'all a question and you like, you know, some people feel.
Okay.
I don't want to know what some
there's
people feel.
no, I
wanna
don't
know
think there's
what you
anything
I
wrong
thought
with
we
it.
were speaking in
feel.
general.
Nah,
Nothing wrong with
I wanna know
it.
what y'all
I'm
feel.
all
Mhm.
for going in the presence of the Lord and
Mhm.
saying that we are each other's.
So that's the real shit to you.
Yeah.
I think they both could be real. It's just that there's a legal document binding, you know, it's a binding contract, basically marriage.
So
And so when it comes to, you know, getting property or doing other things in the
Mhm.
future, that's what that
That's
agreement
brings
helps.
It brings the fuck shit.
Right, pretty much, you know, but it can also bring great things too, right?
Yeah. Don't make the
It
face.
can.
I
It can.
It's just me.
Yeah.
It's my personal opinion. It's
Okay.
not a fact.
Yes.
I just don't understand why two grown ass people have to involve a third party to do anything in this world, whether child support, whether in marriage, anything. I don't care if me and him need to do a simple business deal. He's trying to sell this bottle for $22 and I think it should go for $21. Why the fuck do we gotta involve him within a $1 difference? I just don't understand why as human beings we need to always involve a third party to do something. We can't sit down as mature adults and just listen. What we doing? What we doing with this bottle? This bottle gotta sell.
I guess
Regardless.
when things end up bad, you know, what will be your resolution then? Is it written anywhere to say,
Or even if somebody passes away.
right? You know, so it's
How am
important
I
to
covered
have.
when I'm
Okay, so
Really?
quick question. If you were about to get married, would you sign a prenup?
I would. I don't have a problem. That's me though. But again, I'm weird.
Would I sign a prenup?
Just,
Yeah.
I just touched it on the answer. Let me know.
She ain't signing it.
I mean,
If you wouldn't, why? If you wouldn't,
no,
why?
I think I would sign a prenup. I mean, if I met you, you already have all your, you know, investments, you have all this stuff, and
Then you would.
I'm just saying. So I think it's appropriate for me to sign it because I had no part in your success. You know what I mean?
But if you came up together with him,
Came together with him and we built
Yeah,
together,
built an
then
empire.
of course I'm not signing a prenup because we did it together.
okay.
So out of respect,
At least
for
you're
him,
being-
That money's still gonna be yours, though, even regardless.
You can
if sign a
put
prenup.
certain stipulations in the prenup. So
Like if someone
let's
cheats.
yes. So let's
I'm
sign
not
it. So
signing no
let's
prenup if
let's
someone
see.
cheats. Let's, because you don't know what
Why?
can happen. Because what if I get drunk or
old
something
school.
bad
Then you
happens?
just
from the
needed to
times where,
divorce
like-
me then.
Let me not
Divorce
say
me
it.
before you
No,
cheat.
no, 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 say. He about to say
Hell
something.
no, I wasn't finna say nothing.
Oh, you was
I'm out of this one. He said I'm out of this one.
All right.
Every day I was